Tekken 8's 2.04 update is here. That's right, Evo is over and it was a ton of fun with insane matches, new character reveals, Armor King's gameplay trailer. It was a lot. And then to top it off, we got this update. And yes, before you guys say anything, new drip. You'll see the full outfit eventually, especially once I drop the Evo video. Great trip, by the way. And if you're wondering about my thoughts regarding Miari Zoe and Armor King, that's going to be a video after this one, most likely. But I just want to go over this update because we got quite a few changes in game. Also, did the menu get updated? Because a lot of people have pointed out Fakumram now has facial hair? What's that about? Don't get me wrong, it looks good. Just an interesting change. Unless it was here before and I just never noticed, but that's a thing. All right, so one big thing about this update that did surprise me a little bit is that we got no character adjustments. Like, nothing. So there's no patch notes to go over. It's just new features that were added to the game and new costumes. Speaking of the Tekken shop, we got the beach outfit update, which I've seen a lot of people be like, oh, Tekken's safe now because of these outfits. Brother, if this is what saves Tekken, we got bigger issues. If in your fighting game, bikinis and beach shorts are what saves your game, we need to talk. No, seriously though, I love that every character has their own individual outfit in some way, shape, or form. Something that I'm not a fan of is that Paul and I think Laws, hold on, we're gonna check them out real quick. I think those are recycled from outfits in the battle pass. Not a fan of that. And I'd really appreciate if they'd stop doing that unless their excuse is, hey, in case you didn't get the battle pass, here, now's your chance to get these. So first off, we got Brian's, nice, love the snake skin. He's got the skull. Then Claudio, very bougie, very fancy. Deviljin in a bathing suit is not something that I think I'd see, but here we are, and I like the design. Very cool. First off, yes. Second, it seems like it's their outfits, like the general design on their outfits, the pants or whatnot, or their arm, or their logo if they have one. Like here's Fangs. And I think that's really cool. This is for Dragunov. Nice. See, he's got the, yeah, that's cool. The G-Corp, bruh. Jack in a bathing suit. That is kind of cursed, not gonna lie, but all right. Mr. Jin Kazumer himself. Very nice. Here we got Kazuya. Yep, the snake. See, so it's like whatever design they have on them or logos associated with them seems to be what is their outfit. See, so yeah, this seaside outfit right here was part of a battle pass a while ago. So the fact that they're reusing it and just putting Laws, I guess, the dragon on it, I am not a fan of that. I prefer these where it's like the shorts and it has the unique logos. Like that's cool, you know? Oh heck yeah, King's looks good. That's crazy. All right, Lee. And then, of course, Leo gets a full bodysuit because they don't know what they want to make him, and whatever is what it is. Leroy with the black and the gold chains. Yeah. Look, and Shaheen gets the same treatment. At least his has like a cool pattern. That's pretty cool. It's the same, it is the same outfit still, though, from the battle pass. But it does have a cool pattern on it, at least. Raven. Okay. Okay, neat. It's just what he has on his gi on the front and the back. That's it. Yeah, Steve's was pretty easy. I mean, that's a no-brainer in my opinion. For Victor, nice. Okay, Yoshi's are pretty cool. Weird to see him in a bathing suit and how taking off his clothes is just like armor still. Yoshi's weird, dude, but we love him. Why does Clive's just look like Jin's? What the heck? That's interesting. Would they give up? Nice. Heihachi's are pretty cool. I like this design. This is good. And Eddie's is just his classic green and yellow. You love to see it. And Fakumram, like, he's already in shorts basically, pretty much, so it checks out. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's got the facial hair. What the heck? I wonder why they decided to update that. Interesting. All right, all you bums, time to check out the girls. Here we go. I don't know if I even want to do this. They all look the same. It's just, wow. Are they all just two-piece bikinis with their logos? I'm assuming that's what it is. Kind of like the guy, Azu-san is literally just looks like her alt 4. Yep, there's Nina's. Lily's being pink is crazy because it matches with her skin. Yeah, so they have like their own little design, but in the end, they're just all two pieces, which it's like, okay, whatever. And then we have the Fakumram avatar, which could never be me, honestly. So as far as I'm concerned, that's all the new outfits in the Tekken shop right now. No legacy outfits, unfortunately. Also, I believe this is the last of it, but in the Tekken Fight Lounge, you can get 5 more character panels: Panda, Fang, Victor, Jack, and Lydia. And all of these are great. Panda's is adorable. For you guys that get picked, like, you don't miss. There are very few fan character panels that I've seen that I'm like, oh, that one's just not it. Like, oh, they're so good. They're so good. Okay, so what's interesting is that we got a lot of changes for practice mode. And what's cool here is that there is a new filter function for photo mode where you can change the background to any specific color that you want when taking a photo. Now, you could only initially do this when taking a photo for a customized character, so being able to do this mid-fight in practice mode is beautiful. And for us YouTubers, we greatly appreciate that. So I'm very excited to try out this new feature. Another big one is throw break training, where I get to practice certain throw escapes, and this is going to be really helpful against King and Armor King, and you even get to choose the difficulty of the throw. Example being, if you choose easy, the animation for the throw will actually be slowed down so that you can see what the break is, and you can slowly just practice and get better and better and better, and I think that is really cool. There is also a shortcut added for key charging, so you could easily put your opponent in practicing mode into that form, stance, I don't know, what would you call key charging? Regardless, it's just an easier way for you to practice those specific setups and combos. Something with online matches changed win-loss display on results screen. The results screen after online matches will now display the number of wins as numeric values alongside the star icon. Okay, interesting. That's pretty much it. At the end here, they say this update version 2.04 does not include any battle balance adjustments, which we know, taking into consideration the multiple major esports tournaments scheduled for August. Starting version 2.05, planned for release in September, future updates will primarily focus on bug fixes and related improvements. So that's probably when we'll be seeing our next, nerfs, buffs, whatnot, few animation changes, whatever needs to be adjusted. But yeah, that's the update. Nothing too crazy, honestly. I do like the little quality of life that they've added with this update. But yeah, nothing too wild. I was hoping for some character changes, but I understand why they're holding off on them. But that's all I got for you guys today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't worry, I will be going more in depth about the trailer that was dropped during the finals, because I want to kind of analyze it. Since I was in the arena, it was just all hype. Like, there was no analyzing or anything. It was just, oh my gosh, this is happening. It was so sick. You guys will see in the Evo vlog once I post that. But I do want to do a video where I go more in depth into it, give my thoughts, some theories, ideas, things I've been seeing around the community. So that video is coming, don't worry. But as always, if you want to talk to me personally, feel free to join my Discord. That link is always down in the description below. And don't forget, I stream Tekken with viewers every week. That's it for me today, and until next time, you'll see me later. God bless, and don't forget to stay mad.